you're still an Adonis. Now, this is bad news, this, because this cheque, Russell, is written out in the name of Laraine. Well, it's just literally because we said whoever basically made the phone call to get the two of you on the show, that's the one who sits in fastest finger first, and that's the one who gets the cheque. But obviously you're going to share it. Is this very, very different from when you watch at home?
Yes.
Yes. And it's another planet.
It's a...
We're not here.
A lot of doubt creeps in when you're here.
Yeah.
You know, at home, you're going, of course it's that, of course it's B. What doesn't he say B? Of course
Go for it, go for it.
But when you're here...
Well, also, of course, it's not real money at home either.
No.
Now, next one. Good news. You've got £32,000 guaranteed. You're 5 away from £1 million. You've got 2 lifelines left. You've still got phone a friend. You've still got 50-50. Next question, you might as well play this no matter what. It's worth £64,000. You can't lose. Here it comes. Which King of England took part in the Third Crusade? William the Conqueror, Richard the Lionheart, Edward the Confessor, Ethelred the Unready.
Willie, Harry, Steve, Harry, Dick, John, Dick, Richard.
Say it again.
Willie, Harry, Steve, Harry, Dick, John.
Laraine, what are you doing?
It's the Kings of England.
How does it work?
Willie, Harry, Steve, Harry, Dick, John. So it's Dick, it's Richard.
How did that get to the Third Crusade, then?
Where did 1 and 2 go?
1 and 2 what?
Who were the first 2? What were the first 2 crusades then?
Willy.
Willie.
I got lost with Willy.
That was a crusade, was
yes. I think it's Richard.
Yes, so just hold on a second. Just think it through. Just think this through.
Right.
William the Conqueror didn't go on a crusade, did he?
No.
Right. So who went on the first and second crusades?
Willie, Harry, Stephen. Willie. It's Richard.
Not Edward the Confessor.
No, I don't think so.
Well, he was before William the Conqueror, right?
Yes, and he was.
Long before the Crusades.
Who was? Hang on.
Ethelred.
Ethelred was before William the Conqueror, you say?
I think.
And where was Edward?
Of course he was. Yes, of course he was.
And where was Edward the Confessor in all this?
Edward the Confessor's later.
No.
The 3 Nids.
No. Edward the Confessor was before William the Conqueror.
Oh, right.
I think it's Richard. Do you think we ought to phone somebody?
No, wait a minute. Edward the Confessor was definitely before William the Conqueror?
Yes.
Right. So he's not in your rhyme?
No.
He's not 2 Willies.
It's
So,
Richard.
and Ethelred was definitely before William the Conqueror. William the Conqueror didn't go on a crusade, so it must be Richard the Lionheart.
Yes.
OK.
Final answer, then.
Yeah.
Final answer. She says it's the final answer, it's the final answer.
Yes.
What was that rhyme again? Willy, what?
Willie, Harry, Steve, Harry, Dick, John. They were the ones that went on the crusade.
It worked. You just got £64,000. How you got there? It worked.
Thank you.
You are an Adonis.
So are you.
Hold on. Oh, £64,000. Give me that cheque back. Sorry. You're shaking. Give me that cheque. Now, you've got £64,000. You are 4 questions away from £1 million. You've still got 2 lifelines.
I'm going home now.
You can't go home now. Well, you can, but I think you find Russell wants to stay. Have a look at that. £64,000.
Of course it's in you.
But we don't want to give you that. You obviously can walk away with that. You can use 2 lifelines on the next question and still walk away with £64,000. What would it mean to your family? What would you do with
It means an awful lot, Chris, because our business has been under threat in the middle of Birmingham. City centre.
I don't know whether we got a job.
We've been under threat of redevelopment, and the last 5 years have been really, really difficult because of that. So this is just
wonderful.
Brilliant way to start your year.
Yeah.
Now you've got 64,000. Question number 12 is worth 125. It's not even checking your head at me, Russell. It is worth £125,000. Have a look at it. You've got 2 lifelines. You can phone a friend, you can use 50-50 and still not answer this question. You can still walk away with 64,000. Take your time. This is question number 12 of a possible 15. You two are 4 away from £1 million. Which comedy team starred in the film Way Out West? Abbott and Costello, Three Stooges, Marx Brothers, Laurel and Hardy.
No idea.
No idea.
Phone a friend.
Yes.
Who? Ian?
Got a clue? All right.
I would think.
No. Not a clue. Should we try Ian?
Well, yes, but do you want to give him 50-50?
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
Well, just think it through. Because you could always go 50-50 afterwards, I suppose, but... It's a long time ago, all of that, isn't it?
Yeah. I've no idea.
Russell, what you think?
Well, I'm just trying to decide whether we should go 50-50 before we phone the friend, that's all. But that's 2 lifelines, 1 question. It's not good news.
Money, though.
Yeah, it's a fabulous amount of money, yes, but it's just playing the game, isn't it?
Yeah. It's probably the Marx Brothers.
But I've got no idea. I'm just not a fan of any of that sort of era, really, so I might have seen it.
Let's phone Ian.
Without 50-50?
If you want to.
It's a good plan to begin just 2 questions.
We'll go 50-50 first, and then...
Apparently we're going 50-50, Russell.
OK.
Happy about this? Yep.
Yes, you might as well. We don't have a clue, so we need to give Ian all the chance that there is, yeah.
OK, it's a lot of money. Right, computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please. Leave Laraine and Russell the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Oh, it wasn't the Marx Brothers then.
So the Marx Brothers is no longer a runner?
I think it's probably Abbott and Costello, but we'll ask him.
Yes, but don't you remember the film, the song?
Oh, Blue Mountain something. Mountain Ridge. Oh, I don't know. We'll phone Ian.
I bet you that song is in that film.
Well, do you want to gamble it?
No.
We'll phone Ian.
Ask him.
Phone Ian?
We'll phone Ian.
Where's Ian?
He's in Stafford.
Hello?
Ian?
Yes.
Hiya, it's Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good evening.
Okay. Hello.
Now, I've got Laraine and Russell here.
Right.
They're doing rather well.
Really?
They're doing very well. They're on £64,000.
Okay. All right.
With your help, Ian, we can get them up to 125,000.
Right, okay. Doing my best.
Now, the next voice here will be Lorraine's. She'll tell you the question. There are only 2 possible answers. One of those is worth £125,000. The other one would cost them £32,000.
Right.
OK, there are only 2 possibilities.
Okay.
She'll have 30 seconds to tell her the question and the 2 possible answers.
Right.
OK, good luck.
OK.
Laraine, your 30 seconds time starts now.
Hi, Ian. Which comedy team starred in the film Way Out West? Was it Abbott and Costello or Laurel and Hardy?
Laurel and Hardy.
How sure are you?
100%.
Thank you, Ian!
That's the kind of phone a friend you want.
He's my best friend now.
No, it's not. I am.
Should we just, excuse me, should we just double check if he's right?
Oh, yes!
Whether he's your best friend or not? He might be mad.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, sorry.
Right.
Oh, dear.
Now.
I suppose we've got to go with that, haven't we?
Yes.
Well, it's up to you. You got now. Listen, you can walk away with £64,000.
£32,000. So...
Yeah. Well, you've got 64. You can walk away with that.
No, we don't.
We'll try it.
It's
We've
worth
got to,
We'll try it. We'll try it. It's worth £125,000. It's your last lifeline. Do you want to play this question?
Yes, of course.
Yes. Laurel and Hardy. Just
Laurel and
Hardy. Yes. Laurel and Hardy. She said.
Final answer.
Yes.
You've just won 100. Now, you've got £125,000. The next question is worth £250,000. If you give me a right answer to this, you get £250,000. If you give me a wrong answer, you lose £93,000 of the money you've got at this moment. Have a look at question number 13 of a possible 15.
Question 13.
Have a look. Which American First Lady wrote the book It Takes a Village? Rosalind Carter, Nancy Reagan, Barbara Bush, Hillary Clinton.
No idea.
Why don't you know?
Yeah, why don't you know? What are you thinking?
I think...
What are you thinking?
I just have a feeling it's Hillary Clinton. So, it's probably not.
Russell?
Not a clue. Honestly, not a clue.
No, I think
We've had an absolutely wonderful time over this period.
we're happy, smiley people.
We would have been happy way back, I can tell you now. And we would want to let all these new contestants have as many goes as possible. So we're back up the M1. And don't tell us who it is, because if it's Hillary Clinton...
Oh, you'll want to know.
Oh, no.
Well, if it's wrong, then, you know...
Russ, you'll worry all your life if you don't know.
I suppose I will.
It'll nag you the rest of your life.
But it won't nag me that I might have known, because I have absolutely no idea.
Should we have a go?
No. Absolutely not.
It has to be a mutually agreed final answer.
I know.
It's probably wrong anyway.
No, I'm sorry, Laraine has
No.
not yet given me her final answer.
You can't risk it, you know that.
Sure,
How many times have you said, I know, and then it's been wrong?
well, as many times as you.
Well, that's right, but I'm copping out. I'm not going to go for it.
It's got no sense of adventure, has it?
She's probably right. That's the sick thing.
No,
But what would that mean?
It's probably wrong.
Now, what would that mean? If she was right, say, what would that mean to you?
Well, it just gets crazy, doesn't it? I mean, doubling up every...
He's going to live somewhere else.
What association is there? I don't know any
It doesn't
association.
have to be an association.
But you need to know. You can't just have an inkling.
All right, I've been outvoted here. God, I wish I'd done my homework myself.
Well, it's 30-odd years ago. That's when he was the Adonis.
Oh, right.
A bit late for that,
He isn't
yeah.
now.
But he was the Adonis on the bus.
We're back up the end.
Yes.
Thank you very, very
Thank
much.
you very much, yes.
Give them a big hand. They have been absolutely brilliant, these two. Bless you both. Stay up. You go away. Great start to 2001. It's in your name, because you're the one that made the phone call. Just before you go, with $250,000 at stake, if you'd said to me, Rosalind Carter, you would have lost £93,000. If you said to me, Nancy Reagan, you would have lost £93,000. If you'd said Barbara Bush, you'd have lost £93,000. The right answer. The right answer is Hillary Clinton.
You didn't know you had an inkling?
Hey, have a great year, you two.
Thank you.